Welcome into the Erie Insurance Arena, Lavery Brewing pregame the pregame show, and it is Otto's birthday celebration here from the EIA. What better place, what better way, and what better day to be able to celebrate everyone's favorite mascot in Erie, Pennsylvania than with Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. It has been such a terrific day so far. 15 of your favorite mascots from around the Erie region in attendance here. The first 1,000 fans in attendance receiving a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich coupon as a thank you from our partners at Chick-fil-A for presenting tonight's game. So it's a great night. The Mississauga Steelheads are in town. Hockey action due up here in just a little bit. But before we get to that, you're right here with us on the Lavery Brewing pregame the pregame show. Well, we've got a lot to talk about here tonight. We've got Mascot Mania, we've got a hockey game here, final game of the weekend for the Erie Otters, and looking ahead to the opponent tonight, the Mississauga Steelheads. Second meeting of the season between Erie and Missy. First time the Steelheads have came to town in over 2 years. When we come back in the Lavery Brewing pregame the pregame show, we'll take a look at last night's action and get you ready to go for tonight. An anniversary of championship Erie Otters teams awaits on Saturday, December 10th for Night of Champions. Help us celebrate the 20th and 5th anniversaries of our OHL championships with an exclusive championship double bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments, alumni appearances, and a night of memories. For tickets or more information, head to ottershockey.com. Back here on the Lavery Brewing pregame the pregame show. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us here, at least on Facebook and YouTube. If you can join us in arena, I think you may still have some time to be able to get one of these coupons, courtesy of our presenting partner of Mascot Mania, Chick-fil-A. You might not be able to read it, but a free spicy grilled or standard chicken sandwich. And listen, when you got the pickles, you got the bun, you got to be able to enjoy this. So get on down, come see our mascots, and get ready for a great night of hockey as the Otters look to snap a 4-game skid. They found themselves in Guelph last night for their first game against the Storm. Brissett will lead it in with Kyrou. Kyrou mid-slot, working, shooting, rebound in front, and they score! Sam Alfano crashing the net, scoring the goal. The Otters go up 1-0, 11 minutes into the first period. Sam Alfano's 5th goal this season would put Erie up 1-0. Brett Brissett from Spence and Kyrou on the power play would make it 2-0 Erie near the end of the first. And everything seemed to be coming up the Otters' way in the Storm City. They've been looking for a win here. It's been a while. But late in the first period, power play for Danny Zhilkin in the Guelph Storm, and the 11th of the season for Zhilkin would make it a 2-1 game. Nolan Lalonde would look back to form last night, including this great save to keep it at the same score going into the third. But enter in the Guelph Storm. An innocent-looking pedestrian play from Murray back behind would lead to a goal for Max Nemesnikov, his 10th of the season. Jake Murray would then make it a 3-2 game with 1 second left on the power play in the final 2 minutes of the third period. We take another look at this one. Murray's 2nd of the season. It ended up being the game-winning goal. He had 3 points in last night's game to sink the Otters. Cam Allen with an empty netter. Messier was mixing it up to end the game, but Erie does come away with a 4-2 loss. Despite the loss, the Erie Otters continue to see offensive success from Christian Kyrou, who has scored in his 6th straight game.
Kyrou crossing center, entering in below the blue line. Top of the left circle, working down, shot, and he scores! Oh, baby, highlight reel goal for Christian Kyrou, and the Otters' leading scorer keeps it going. Christian Kyrou mid-slot, and he scores! What can Rue do for you?
If we play as a unit, we'll come together. I'm not really worried about points. I'm just worried about playing the right way, and I feel like that's one thing that I've been focusing on, and it's been working out for me and the team as well. So as long as we play as a group and a unit, and I'm pretty confident in our ability.
Christian Kyrou is simply sensational offensively so far this season. Top 10 scorer in the Ontario Hockey League. The top scorer among the Erie Otters and a top 2 scoring defenseman. People think it's just the goals for Kyrou, but it's been assists that have led the way for him as well with 23 assists, and he is having a terrific season as he finds himself now into the OHL lead as the Erie Otters find themselves going on in a contest tonight against the Mississauga Steelheads. Going on tonight, it's the Hamilton Bulldogs and the Mississauga Steelheads. This is what happened last night in Missy. Chaz Sharp with his 4th goal this season would make it a 1-0 lead for the Mississauga Steelheads, but it would be Lucas Moore with his first of the year late in the first period to make it 1-1. Later on in the game, still 1-1 near the end of the second, and a fantastic save in front from Leanders to keep this one at the same score. Early on in period 3, a crucial mistake from the goaltender for the Bulldogs, and Kai Schwint gets the shorthanded goal. I don't know what he was doing down there. Schwint takes advantage of it and makes it a 2-1 lead for Mississauga. Florian Jacki gets it right back, and if that name sounds familiar, his brother's doing just fine in the NHL. It would be the Dallas Stars prospect Artem Grushnikov who would have the eventual game-winning goal. Logan Morrison would send one down the ice that would hit off of the goalpost, eventually go in for the empty netter, and the Mississauga Steelheads would take a 4-2 final here tonight. As you can tell behind me, mascots are starting to load in, and the fun is just about ready to begin. We will introduce you to the mascots here in just a little bit on the Lavery Brewing Pregame the Pregame show. Make sure you come out. You're going to want to meet my friends, and we'll do a better job of introducing them to you in just a few. Good things are brewing in Erie at Lavery Brewing Company. Lavery is an independent craft brewery creating innovative ales, traditional lagers, and beer that gives back. Their quickly expanding urban brew pub also offers modern American cuisine in a cozy atmosphere. Located just blocks from the Erie Insurance Arena at 128 West 12th Street. Grab a pregame pint and support local. Lavery Brewing, brewing innovative ales in small batches. For more information, head to laverybrewing.com. And what an honor it is to be back here at the Erie Insurance Arena. We are introducing you currently to the fellows that you might be able to see here tonight, and we are now out with them. How about this crew of folks? What a mascot group. Give yourselves a round of applause here. 15 of Otto's closest friends joining us for Mascot Mania, the birthday bash. Let's run through the lineup here. We've got the conductor, Erie Express Semi-Pro Football. He was out here. He was a menace in mascot soccer last year. We know he's going to keep that one going. Matt Cato of Penn West Edinboro, and the whole Penn West gang is here tonight. We've got Blaze here from Penn West Cal, and Ernie the Eagle should be somewhere around here. I think he's saying hi to some people. If you want to come down and see Ernie the Eagle, he is out here. You got to go see him himself. You know this guy, Seawolf of the Erie Seawolves. He always brings the energy and the action. And here we go, Ernie the Eagle joining us now. The whole Penn West gang is in here. Mercyhurst University in the house. Luke the Laker. That's what I look like when I'm shirtless too. The Penn State Baron Lion over here as well. From New Middletown, Ohio, the Springfield Tiger in attendance. Am I missing anybody? Oh, of course, we've got the Eagle. Of course, from our great friends at Charter School of Excellence. I don't even know where Otto is. I haven't seen Otto on his own birthday, but when you're celebrating your birthday, sometimes you're harder to find. Well, guys, we've got a lot of fun planned for you here tonight. You guys are going to be able to sing the happy birthday. I don't know how that's going to work for you guys, as you can't talk, but I know that you guys are going to find a way to be able to do so. We've got mascot soccer. I don't know how we're going to divide it, but who's going to score here tonight? Everyone seems pretty confident in their scoring abilities. And of course, our favorite part of Mascot Mania is the ceremonial puck drop. Everyone wants to be near the birthday boy tonight, but hey, we got to thank you guys for coming on out here, representing our community all across Erie and Northeast Ohio. Great mascots still to come on out. I know Sir CC from the Cleveland Cavaliers will be here in just a little bit, but if you want to say hi to all these folks, come on out, get your photo, get your meet and greet. It's Otto's birthday, and we're celebrating. Thank you, guys. And we look back at some of the fun that we had last year during our Mascot Mania.
Very special birthday if we all want to start singing for Otto. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mascot Soccer, and a little bit of a dance party as well. Sir CC, he wasn't here just yet, but he will be joining us here tonight. You saw the conductor in the background. Zippy the Roo was using the tail during some mascot soccer as well. Aslan, unfortunately out with an upper body injury, was not able to join us here tonight. But how about a birthday goal for the birthday boy Otto last year? I know he's trying to keep it going as we look forward to tonight's game as well. The Chick-fil-A cow's got to be around here somewhere as well. Otto was all a part of bullying some friends last year, and it was so great. And the friends who couldn't be here, Webster from the Akron Rubber Ducks was able to make for some fun as he was able to send a birthday wish. And of course, Sparky from the Youngstown Phantoms as well. We wish a very happy birthday to Otto. And when you can celebrate with friends like these, what better way to celebrate your birthday? Well, come on out here tonight and get a chance to be able to see these fine folks as they are still behind us and enjoying some fun. The Baron Lion, there's Sir Cece. He's made it into the building. You can see him. I don't know if Luke the Laker or Sir Cece has bigger muscles, so I think we're going to get a flex off right here. Yeah, Sir Cece's feeling pretty confident, but I think a little more tan is Luke the Laker. This is some of the fun that you are missing out on if you are not here tonight. Again, you still have the chance maybe to be able to get your own free Chick-fil-A sandwich by coming on out to the game. At the very least, you get a chance to meet with all these guys and get some photos taken, watch some mascot soccer, partake in a silent singing, at least version of Happy Birthday. It's a whole lot of fun, and we thank the entire community for coming on out. 15 mascots joining us for the fun here tonight, and so much more fun is due up ahead. Well, preluding tonight's game was some fun for the Otters staff yesterday. While the team was en route to Guelph, not driving the bus, thankfully, was the birthday boy Otto. Erie was able to help out the iHeartMedia Erie Toys for Tot Stuff the Bus initiative. You saw Senior Vice President of Business Ops Chad Westerberg, and all the fun that the team was able to be a part of. Every toy that was donated will go to help an Erie area child this holiday season, and everyone who donated a toy was able to receive a ticket to a future Otters game. Too much fun. And what a great time that we had. Of course, it's getting cold outside, and frankly, my hand is even shivering a little bit. It's the perfect time of the year to get a fancy new toque. Darcy Shabola and the Otters Den Team Store team knocking down our Bar Down all pepper knit beanie to just $25. That is while supplies last, of course. They say, maybe it's an old wives' tale, maybe it's a myth, but they say that the heat escapes from your head. So make sure that you look cool, but stay warm with the all-pepper knit hat. Merch item of the game is, of course, presented by Rebich Investments. Oh, we're having more than enough fun here tonight, and the fun is still here to come. We have not even gone into the best parts of the game just yet, but we have all the mascots in attendance. And again, if you want to see the full rundown of who you can see when you get here, go on the Otters social media. All of the Penn West universities out here, Mercyhurst and Penn State Barron out here as well. Local pro sports teams in the Erie Seawolves and the Erie Express. The Cleveland Cavaliers and Springfield Tigers in attendance all the way from Ohio. And so many more that I know I'm forgetting. And hey kids, we've got Paw Patrol out here as well. Chase, Sky, and Marshall. And I did have to be told those names. Regrettably, I've never actually watched Paw Patrol. But hey, I don't know what's going on here. Sir Cece's giving me a big hat. I'm going to look like the Undertaker here. That's my boy. What a fun night we have ahead. If you are not here, you are certainly missing out. If you can join us, you can still see some of the fun as we have a great show due up on CHL TV. 640 Lavery Brewing pregame show on CHL TV and the Otters Radio Network. It's going to be hilarity, it's going to be calamity, and it's going to be nothing short of a great time. Make sure you come on out. You're not going to want to miss this one. And if you can't make it out, make sure you tune in because you're going to get at least a taste of how fun tonight's going to be. Well, hey, we will talk to you here soon on the Otters Radio Network and CHL TV. You still got just over 40 minutes to find your way here, so no matter where you're coming from, drive safe. And if not, take care, talk soon, and as always, go Otters.